So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, there's a probing ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, somebody who really has impressed me in many ways is Alessio Romagnoli. I mean, I've watched him since his debut, and every time I see him, he just looks as if he's getting better, whether it's covering or whether using his anticipation. I think at this rate, he could go on to earn a place next to some of the real greats.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Isaacson. It's a sweet ball, that. He's onside! He is through here! De Ketelaere. Oh, this looks sharp. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Here's Rodri. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's going for goal! And it's a goal! How'd you look back on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Ha segnato al 17° minuto numero 11.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Provedel sends that a long way. To Ketelaere! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them.
Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Isaacson, spread neatly. He has found the way through. He rises! No, not the best of headers. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's found a way through. Zaccagni proves just a little bit too strong. An instinctive climbs up big! He's scored! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things.
He's having a go! They've scored! Into the lead once more!
Gol! Ha segnato al 29esimo minuto, numero 18, Messi!
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Hila. And it's Romagnoli. Shifted upfield. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. De Ketelaere. Here's Rodri. Opts for safety. Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. Zaccagni does well to get it back. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is one way to stop him. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Zaccagni just eases him off the ball. Alexander-Arnold tries making a foray down the right. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Adams. De Ketelaere. Rodri, who does have an assist to his name. Havertz. It's Ribéry. Rodri. And De Ketelaere.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Rodri. The final seconds now. And Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been... And the referee brings the first half to a close. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
perdete d'occhio il maxi schermo.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again. Oh, good-looking ball. Some really good ball movement. And it's Ribery. De Ketelaere. Alexander-Arnold. And De Ketelaere. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ribery. Rovella. Distributed tidily. Hila. That's Lazzari. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Castellanos. Gendouzi. Adams. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pellegrini. Here's Zaccagni. And here's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Mario Hila tries to clear. Shifted it to the flank. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe. Ribery. Vinicius Junior! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Vinicius Junior really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Isaacson, and he stands tall, impenetrable. Rovella, forwards and with intent. Adams producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Spread out to the left. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Played out towards the right wing. Isaacson. Ah, looks a smashing ball. He's got away. Not the most accurate pass. And he's had a hit. Oh, that was close.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Numero 7. Lasciano il campo per
De Ketelaere.
il numero 14, il numero 5, il numero 22.
Castrovili. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Zaccagni. That's headed upfield. Pellegrini promptly onto that, and that is that. Throw in. Ribery. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rodri. It's Vinicius Junior.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Vecino. Castrovili. Now it's Mbappe. And that has left him in a heap. Lazzari. Mbappe. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Castrovilli. Zaccagni. Oh, well played, well played.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Ribery. Romagnoli. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Messi. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Lazio have the chance to go the other way.
Un minuto di recupero.
And here's Mbappe. Now the finish! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And now he has 2. And time is up. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Gli addetti alla sicurezza di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see.
Hello, everybody.
And we're underway. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. There's the shot! Yes, it's there! And what a start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack. It really was.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 5 minutes is number 17.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next...
Decent hit! Yes! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
After 6 minutes is number 10.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Hits one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
He has found the way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's having a go! And that is wildly off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Malaysia are rampant. They look uncatchable. Has a go! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And now he has two. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the shot! No mistake! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager scream.
Chance to shoot! Shot! Malaysia upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but
shot a goal! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got four. That is remarkable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Real chance! Could be danger here. There's the hit! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Chance! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He might be in here! Oh, great defending, that needed to... Now the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. In with the challenge. That's a good run down the left. Malaysia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Can he finish? He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Can he put it away? It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
He's had a hit! Oh, there was plenty on that.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's being shifted off it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Can he finish? They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forwards and with intent. And the first half is done. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Malaysia have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles and he's got every reason to be.
Everyone, please.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Malaysia have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And back to the keeper they go. And it's gone back to the keeper. Played back into the centre. Back towards the middle. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. A temporary retreat here. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Chance here to counter. Stood up well to him there.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Big chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played back to the goalkeeper. And back to the goalkeeper. Has a look and plays it forward. And the keeper's got it again. Great hit! Oh, denied at the last.
Substitutions taking place.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Opts to play it back. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Closing in on goal, and the shot! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that's it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Malaysia can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.